morning. So, me, Arthur Restream, coming to you by live podcast. Sorry about that. Get off the front. The internet right. So, sorry I'm late. So, you play the lottery every day, but you'll never win. Why you all win? You're doing flips, you're doing mirrors, you're doing grids, because you're doing your own personal workouts that don't do anything but work the money out your pockets. So I'm here to tell you there's a better way. Players Advantage system I created that wins the lottery 75% of the time. ABC News had a news story about me on February 14, 2012. Fishing for the TV show Shark Tank in 2016 was selected to the pool of people who they picked from the show. So let's talk about last week, y'all. Let's talk about last week. So, did a broadcast for New York, and I gave y'all the rundown. 370 through 380. I explained to y'all why these numbers was going to hit New York. And 2 days later, 3 days later, hit New York. So let's take a look at New York, folks. And let's put this together. New York. All right. So last week, we took a look at New York, and we looked at New York and said that 379 hasn't been out a very long time. The 376, 369, that whole rundown should be played in New York all week. Posted in all the groups, gave y'all the numbers. Friday, 763 hit. New York's been hitting pretty good all week, I'm looking at. But to be able to give the exact state and the exact number, we keep that in, Selby. Keep that in this week. Is remarkable. To give the exact state, exact number. 1,000 numbers. I gave y'all 10. Pick 4 hit yesterday, 3693. Pick 4 hit last night, 5489. Yep. So let's take a look at New Jersey. New Jersey hit last night. We played the Fireball. Keep it in. Yeah, the 370 through the 380. 370, 371, all the way to 380. The 396 hit last night, and the 869 from the Purple Box, New Jersey. And what's this? The 1923, 1932 hit. So let's take a look at New Jersey. See what's been hitting last week. 896 or 689 on the Purple Box. 908 on Friday. 625 on Thursday. 846 on Wednesday. 215 on Tuesday. So New Jersey hit every day except for Tuesday. I'm sorry, except for Monday. New Jersey. Hey, Jack. Good morning. All right, so now let's go look at Pennsylvania, because those are the 3 states we were talking about for the 376, 379, 369. Pennsylvania. 367 hit there yesterday with the Fireball. So there's the 136. Those are the 3 states that I went over, and I explained to y'all why. Now let's go look at North Carolina. North Carolina was the fourth state. And to understand why these numbers hit, all right, North Carolina, 230 and 321. Both of those are hits. So 230 is straight, 321 is box. 753 on Saturday. This is a purple box on. But the 367 hit on Thursday in the store. The 379 hit on Thursday in the store. 367 hit on Wednesday. And the 379 hit on Monday, y'all. And those are four states that we went over that those numbers travel to. Yep. It's 1,000 numbers to choose from. It's all about knowing what numbers give you the best odds of winning. You could do all the workouts, all the flips, all the mirrors, all the sums, all the grids you want to. But if you don't have an understanding on why these numbers come out, you're just wasting your money. It's wasting your money, folks. What time is it? We got a few minutes. All right, so let's take a look at all the other states that hit this week. Oh, the Blackboard numbers last week, y'all. Blackboard numbers hit. Hey, Terry, how you doing? Blackboard numbers hit well last week, and they always seem to hit Jersey well. Always seem to hit Jersey well. Good morning, y'all. All right, so let's take a look at what came out last night, y'all. Arkansas, 365, 689. 689 is a straight hit, Chemo. 365 is part of the rundown. Doesn't make a difference where you live at when you're playing good numbers. 567 California, yesterday, y'all. Eva Mays, you always ask me about helping you with California. The purple box hit California how many times last week? Hey, Nat. Purple box hit California 1, 2, 3 times last week. All right. Colorado, 498. Connecticut, PB Bryant. Connecticut had a good run. My friend PB Bryant up in Connecticut, 365, purple box. 793, purple box. 063, purple box. This is Connecticut, y'all. Tuesday, 793, purple box. Monday, 879, purple box. Connecticut had a good run on the purple box, y'all. All last week. Delaware, 120 straight on Friday, purple box. 630 on Monday, 285. Delaware only got 3 hits last week, y'all. Hey, Liza, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. If you play the purple box, you got a good chance to win, y'all. Florida. What's her name down in Florida? Can't think of my friend name down in Florida, y'all. 396 yesterday. Same 396, 369, 375, purple box. 396, purple box. Purple box. And what we doing for New York? We playing at 370, 370 through 380, Miss Diamond. What else would we be playing in New York? We're gonna get to New York in a second. We in Florida. 2 hits Sunday. Hit Saturday, 3. Hit Friday, 4. Hit Thursday, 5. 5 hits in Florida. 6 hits in Florida last week, y'all. 6 out of 14 from the purple box, Florida. Hey, Esther. Thanks, Esther. Esther, for 1 second, your name escaped me, Esther. For 1 second, your name escaped me. Yeah. Sorry about that, Esther. You know I remember you. Hey, Victor, man, I lost your phone number in my old phone. Give me a call when you get a chance, Victor. I lost a lot of people's phone numbers in my old phone. Georgia. Keith, you down in Florida too. My bad, Keith. I'm on Georgia. We'll be in Ohio in a second, Felicia. Last week. 763. Georgia. It doesn't make a difference where you live at, folks, when you're playing good numbers. I'll give you a case in point. If you live in a state that don't get a lot of trips, why would you run trips every single day? You know trips don't hit every single day. Why would you run them every single day? It'd be smart to run trips on the day of the week that they hit. Now, I know y'all sit there saying, how you know what day of the week trips hit on? Think about it like this, y'all. If trips came out, let's use Georgia. If trips came out in Georgia on 3 Fridays in the last 2 months, I know it's not going to come out on a Friday again. So what I would do is run trips on Wednesday and run trips on Saturday. That's what I mean, folks. You know it's not coming out on the exact same day again. All right. Let's move down to Illinois, y'all. Susan E. Wells and them. 120 from the Blackboard numbers last week. Susan. Purple box. 936 is that number again, y'all. Purple box. 879. 937. I'll take a look. Lisa, I don't put more emphasis on trips than I do the purple box. I'm at Illinois, Lisa. Give me a second. Let's go. Yeah, Illinois, Fort Wayne, Indiana, and them. My man Fort Wayne and them down there. I ain't seen Fort Wayne in a little while too. So 063 Super Bowl was 9 to 369. Purple box 908. Purple box 967. Purple box 246. Purple box 936. All down and what's called. V Penna 370 to 380 in New York. We're gonna be in New York in a second, y'all. Last week was all about New York. Good morning, Chad. Let's skip Iowa. Let's skip Kansas. Kentucky. Kentucky had a nice little run too, y'all. 397, 963, 675, 409. Kentucky, y'all. Louisiana, John Scott and them. Nothing last week for the purple box. Purple box should be hitting Louisiana this week, John Scott. Last week, y'all got 567, 370, 123, 678. I got everything last week, John Scott. 678, 456. In the last 2 weeks, I should say, John Scott. Maryland. We know about Maryland. We talk about Maryland, y'all. Maryland, Virginia, and Washington, D.C., how often it hits down there. Last week. No purple boxes in Maryland last week. Washington. Oh, let me get there. Michigan. 658 purple box. Pick 4 hit there straight last night. 1963. Michigan. 034, 780, 532, 365, 324. Since Thursday, Michigan. Hey, hear that? Since Thursday, Michigan. Y'all hit the purple box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times since Thursday. So we talking about 6 out of the last 8 since Thursday. My man in Michigan, Mr. Lee. You always ask me about Michigan, Mr. Lee. Now they hit 6 out of the last 8 times. Mississippi, straight back to back. 246 and 790. Purple box. Mississippi 102, blackboard numbers. Mississippi Wednesday 214, Fireball 3, 190. Mississippi hit. Whoa, y'all. Mississippi hit 2 times on Monday, 1 time on Tuesday, 1 time on Wednesday, 2 times on Wednesday. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. Mississippi hit 11 times last week, y'all. Missouri. Man, Mississippi hit 11 times last week. You'll be there in 1 second, Johnny. We in Missouri. And North Carolina was hitting all last week, Johnny. Nothing good in Missouri, I see. Skip Nebraska, skip down to New Hampshire, purple box, 230, 320, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. 5 times last week. Nebraska, she said Nebraska. You played the purple box in Nebraska last week. They hit yesterday, Nebraska. Terry Houston, the first number. 1, 2, 3. It hit Friday. So it hit Friday and it hit Sunday, Terry Houston. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, and 1, 108. Now, we talked about Jersey. We do Jersey again. Jersey hit 896, 908, 548 on Friday in the store, 092 Thursday, 846 Wednesday, 123 in the store, 215. It hit all last week, y'all. All last week. Now, New York. Let's skip to New York, y'all. New York last week. 709 purple box, 091 purple box, 763 purple box, 246 purple box. It hit 5 times last week, y'all. Only 14 drawings. It hit 5 times. Now, the gentleman asked me about North Carolina. Rick Butler, what's the deal? North Carolina hit both times yesterday, 230 and 321. That's 2 times. North Carolina hit with the fireball. Oh, sorry, Saturday, 375. That's 3 times. North Carolina hit Thursday, the 367 I asked y'all to play, 4 times. North Carolina hit Thursday, the 379 I asked y'all to play, that's 5 times. North Carolina hit Wednesday, 367, 6 times. North Carolina hit straight Monday, 234, 7 times. North Carolina hit straight Monday night, 8 times. North Carolina hit 8 out of the 14 times last week. So if you went to the store all last week and played North Carolina, you hit 8 of the 14 times. Yes. Hey, Joyce Jackson. Some different numbers, Joyce. Text me and I'll send you the updated list, Joyce Jackson. Text me and I'll send you the updated list. So North Carolina was hot. Ohio, what did Ohio do last week? 360 straight hit. Ohio only got 2 hits last week. Expect more this week, Ohio. You got 2 hits last week. Expect more this week. 2 out of 14 ain't good. Let's skip down to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania was the other state for the purple box. For the 360 through the 370. 367 last night. 678 for the purple box. And that's it. That's it, y'all. What I'm looking at. 548 in the store, 678 in the store, 136 in the store. Yeah. Last week, Pennsylvania was light on the purple box. All right. We have a few minutes. All right. So South Carolina for you, Jack. 645 last night in the store. 370 straight with the purple box, Jack, on Thursday. 102 for the blackboard numbers. Wow, that was strange. Wow. South Carolina. 456 with the fireball. 258 with the fireball. .190 with the fireball. 370 straight. South Carolina got a few hits today. Okay, Johnny. Wow. Wow. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Pick 4 hit there also, Jack. All right, so now we're looking at Virginia. Red box 1983. Purple box last night. Purple box Saturday. $639 on Monday, $397 on Tuesday. Virginia got us. Yeah, we D smooth. We still on the 370 through the 380. We ain't getting off that D smooth. In New York, D smooth. Ain't getting off that. Told y'all to keep it in. I came on here Friday night and told y'all to keep it in. Came out. Good morning. How you doing, behind you? Washington, D.C., 637. 465 on Friday. 2. Washington, D.C., 304. They only got 3 hits last week, y'all. Expect more hits from the purple box in Washington, D.C. All right, let's skip down to. There's Toby 678 hit Tennessee, y'all. So that's a hit straight in purple box. Texas 083 purple box Saturday night. What y'all do all week? 246 on Thursday. 369 on Wednesday with Fireball. Yeah, same thing, New York. 370. Where y'all been at all week, y'all? I posted this in every single group, y'all. I gave it out on like Tuesday, posted it in every single group. What's up, Q? What's up, Pete? Eric? 936 on Tuesday. Monday, same thing, 376 with the Fireball. Got a few hits in Texas, y'all. Thanks, Sherwin. I'm good, Q. Thanks for asking. All right. You update Tennessee yet? Nope. Ain't update Tennessee yet. All right, so let's take a look at Washington, D.C., y'all. Oh, 637 on Saturday. 456 on Friday. A lot of hits, y'all. 304 on Monday. 370. Thank you, Lakeisha. 370 through 380 in New York, y'all. Hey, Berta, how you doing? Yep. South Carolina, Berta. South Carolina hit the purple box. I just mentioned that for Jack down in South Carolina. They hit with the Fireball yesterday, but let's see. The last straight hit, Berta, was on Thursday, Berta. 370. That was the last straight hit. The blackboard numbers that the blackboard numbers hit straight on Tuesday, Berta. 102, and it's the purple box. So Tennessee is hitting, Berta. The 367 that I mentioned hit on Tuesday also with the Fireball. So if y'all need a smaller list instead of playing the purple box, y'all can get the blackboard numbers because there's only 7 numbers. It's only 7 numbers, and the list only costs $10. All right. Y'all crazy. Y'all only had 1 cup of coffee. We ain't started that early in the morning, y'all. Only had. You can go to my website and get the blackboard numbers, y'all. Oh, and I honor my 49ers, y'all. I'm dressed as 49ers today. My 49ers play on Thursday. It's football season now, y'all. Had to get dressed as my 49ers. I beat a lot of guru tonight. Honor my 49ers. It's football time now, y'all. Thanks too, Mark. So the blackboard number is only 10 numbers, y'all. Cost $10. Hey, Willie, how you doing? So I want to give a special shout out to y'all. One of my good friends passed away a few days ago, y'all. A lot of y'all has been on the phone with me when I brought Miss Alma on the phone. A lot of y'all know Miss Alma. She was one of my dear friends in upstate Pennsylvania. A really, really good woman, y'all. She she had an amazing story about her life, and I put a lot of y'all on the phone with her to speak with her because she was so inspiring, y'all. And she helped a lot of people. She helped a lot of people, y'all. And I just want to give a shout out to her. And I'm sorry for her loss. Uh, she was a really good friend, y'all. I talked to her on the phone a lot of times, and she was so incredible. I let a lot of my friends just speak to her, y'all, just to hear her story. She had an incredible story, y'all. An incredible story, y'all. So yeah, my condolences to Miss Alma and her family. Yeah, it was crazy that I got a phone call from like a total stranger, y'all. Total stranger called me on the phone and told me of her passing, y'all. And she always teased me, y'all. She always teased me. Yeah, yep. She was a funny, funny woman too, y'all. Funny, really funny woman, y'all. Well, y'all, let me go. I'll be on tonight, y'all. Make sure New York, y'all play that 370 through 380. New York. It's been hitting every place though, y'all. North Carolina, make sure y'all do the same thing. New Jersey, make sure y'all do the same thing. And for all the people that want to play a small list, go to my website, click on my products, and get the blackboard numbers. Yep. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tonight at 7. God bless all y'all. Hope all y'all win.